Now, Wales have boosted their hopes of joining Scotland at next year's Euros after a stunning 2-1 win over Croatia in Cardiff. Harry Wilson scored twice to leave their destiny in their own hands. So let's get more on this now. Let's join our senior reporter, Geraint Hughes. Very good morning to you, Geraint. So much riding, wasn't there, on last night's game? But I wonder, where does that performance rank under Rob Page?
Right up there. Right up there, beyond the sky and the clouds. You said it. There was a stunning performance, and it wasn't backs to the wall. It wasn't sort of riding your luck. They took Croatia on, and when, especially in the first half, it looked like Luka Modric was beginning to purr a little bit like a Rolls Royce, and you thought, well, here we go. Wales just took the game by the scruff of the neck and caused Croatia endless problems. And then the second half came, and the goals came. And it was an exhilarating atmosphere inside the Cardiff Stadium. I think for anyone who was lucky enough, for the 32,000 who were inside the stadium, one of those nights where you go, I was there. I'll remember that. And I think ever since Rob Page took over in 2020, yes, they've had some great results and great performances, but that was significant because we're in the post-Gareth Bale era. No Gareth Bale anymore. Aaron Ramsey, Brennan Johnson were injured for this game as well. A couple of young players in there. Jordan James of Birmingham City. We're just talking about John Eustace there and Wayne Rooney coming there. They've got a talent there with that young 19-year-old, and he's playing international football and man-marking Luka Modric and doing a job on him. So all these things look good for Wales. I tell you what else will look good, Rob. Now we'll have a look at the group table for Group D in Euro 2024 qualifying. Wales second spot. That is a real turnaround because they were languishing back in fourth, but the combination of results, these back-to-back wins now against Latvia and now Croatia. As you say, the destiny is in their own hands. Turkey are away in 16, but they're ahead of Croatia, both on 10 points, because the head-to-head record for Wales is better. Victory last night, and they drew in Croatia back in March as well. So if Wales do the business in their final two matches against Armenia and Turkey next month, they are on their way to Germany, to join Scotland, of course, as well. Destiny is in their own hands. And another thing, Rob, to talk about, there was this subplot which added to the atmosphere, which added to everything last night, when the day before the match on Saturday, reports came out that the chief executive of the Welsh Football Association had potentially, allegedly, been looking to replace Rob Page back in June, back in the summer. Not great timing for Page to be dealing with that the day before a huge game against Croatia. It clearly hurt him. He was visibly emotional on Saturday, but a huge unity, show of strength from his backroom staff who came to the press conference before the match. The players, led by Ben Davies, the captain, 100% backing for their manager. We've got his back, we're behind him. And you saw that last night as well. However, after the match as well, yes, stunning performance, spoke to Rob Page about that, but I also had to ask him as well about whether he had any contact with the chief executive and what had been the impact of those reports coming out the day before the game.
Well, just unnecessary noise coming into it. It's like we're having to fight fires. Unnecessary, you know. So, look, I didn't need any player to come out and speak. Let us go about our work. Let us just go and play football like that. And they've proven tonight that they can deliver a top performance against a very, very good team. So I see it every day, Geraint. Since I've taken over, I see the respect the players have for me. I see that they want to play for me. So I don't need to say anything else outside of that. Just let the players do the talking on the pitch.
Have you spoken with the chief executive?
I had a text off him today. Before that, probably not for about 5 weeks. But I had a text wishing us good luck for tonight at lunchtime today.
Did you respond to that text? Or did you...
Of course I'll respond to the text.
Are you prepared to share the contents of it?
Well, I just thanked him for wishing us good luck. Absolutely, yeah.
That was a very classy response.
Yeah.
I think Rob Page will be a tired man this morning. Clearly a very draining few days just to get that the players ready for that stunning performance last night as well. But he will start planning for next month because the job is not done. Yes, get carried away with last month, but the job is not done. It's in their hand, but they've got two very, very difficult qualifiers to come. They've got to go to Yerevan, away in Armenia, get a win there. And then they come back to Cardiff a few days after that, towards the end of November, a home game against Turkey. And if it's still on, beat Turkey, and Wales will be going to the Euros. Their third consecutive qualification for Euros. Much better position this morning than it was a few months back.
Notice a spring in your step, Geraint, and quite right too. Thank you very much indeed.